Well, the food police are cracking down on red meat. In North Carolina, they ban you from ordering rare and medium rare burgers at restaurants because they say that the burger's got to be cooked to 155 degrees, and that gets rid of the rare part. Other states are cracking down too, but should the government be regulating red meat and what we eat? Here now with a debate, we've got Stephen Elliott, a restaurant owner and founder of RareBurger.com. I think we know where he stands. And Robert Ferguson, a nutritionist and author of the book Diet Free for Life. Stephen joins us from Raleigh and Robert's in Miami. Stephen, you think this rule is ridiculous?
I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't have anything against health inspectors. They're just doing what they're told. They're generally very nice people. But I don't think we should have to eat cinders or charcoal. We want a nice, juicy pink burger. We don't want a nanny state that tells us what to eat. And it's patently ridiculous. We can't order a rare burger, but they can sell sushi, raw fish. They can serve all sorts of foods that can make people sick.
Sure. And
I do feel that, you know, someone under 18 or a child may not be able to eat that burger, but otherwise, an adult should be able to make the choice what they eat.
Okay. Robert, he makes a good point. You can pick up E. coli from all sorts of stuff. Raw milk, apple cider, spinach, stuff like that.
Well, you know what? Here's the deal. I mean, if you go back to 1993, when we had the big breakout as far as the American burger being contaminated with E. coli, 700 people came to actually come down with this disease, and it wasn't a good thing, and then 4 kids died as a result. So being the father of 2 kids, guess what? I don't want my kid finding themselves in some restaurant eating a rare burger and then coming down with such a negative disease. So
now, Stephen,
that would be my big argument.
Sure. Now, Stephen, I understand in North Carolina there are restaurants where you can go into where they serve burgers and, you know, a wink and a nod, and they will serve you a rare burger, right?
Absolutely. There's sort of a black market in rare burgers. If you're someone they recognize or someone they may deem as hip, and you ask for a burger, rare, they'll say, well, we'll make it as pink as we possibly can. And that's code word for, we're going to give you a rare burger. Because they know you're an adult and you want to make a choice. And frankly, my daughter does enjoy a medium rare burger. She's 8 years old. And I think I should be able to make the decision whether she eats that. But I do understand that someone who's older, an elderly person, or a very young child could become very sick from that meat. But give an advisory on the menu warning us, like you do on a pack of cigarettes.
Well, there you go. That's one alternative. Robert, ultimately, though, you don't like the government telling you what you can and cannot eat, do you?
Oh, no. No, of course not. I'm not the person who is going to side with the government as far as taking away our liberties. However, I do agree that when you're talking about mass consumption, that it's to everyone's best interest that we take the safest road. And if someone cannot and they want to put their health at risk with E. coli, salmonella, as well as tapeworms, you name it, then hey, go for it if you're an adult, and because you know better. But when you're talking about kids, if you've ever experienced E. coli, trust me, that is not something that you want to even take a risk for.
Absolutely. We all want to be safe. Interesting debate. Stephen Elliott from RareBurger.com and Robert Ferguson joining us from Miami. Guys, thank you very much. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Stephen.
All right.